If you've been watching Tesla delivery day videos, you've probably seen a lot of people show up with a bunch of checklists and a lot of stress. And honestly, I get it. Delivery day feels big. But here's what I realized. Not everything on that delivery checklist actually matters in that moment. This isn't another checklist. This is about what's actually worth your attention on delivery day and what doesn't deserve your stress. Because when you focus on the right things, delivery day feels calmer and you make better decisions. Delivery day isn't about checking everything. It's about knowing what actually matters in that moment. I've seen a lot of people panic over small delivery details, and I've seen a lot of confusion about what needs to be handled in that moment and what doesn't. And most checklists out there, well, they don't prioritize. Here's the truth. Most delivery items are not equal. Some things are time sensitive, most things are not. And stress lowers your awareness. If you walk in overwhelmed, you'll miss what actually matters. So instead of treating delivery like a full-blown inspection, think of it like your decision maker. You're deciding one thing. Is this car safe and acceptable to drive home? That's it. Delivery day is for major issues, not perfection. Here's what deserves your attention. Major cosmetic issues. Think of paint scratches, dent, paint imperfection that you can clearly see. If you can't see the defect from 5 feet within 60 seconds, it's probably not a delivery day issue. Functional issues like the doors won't close properly, your windows are not functioning, or your touchscreen is not responding. Basically anything that affects your ability to safely drive the car away. That's the standard. Obvious defects matter. Perfection hunting doesn't. You're not evaluating the car under a microscope. This is not a forensic lab. You're evaluating if the car meets reasonable standards to accept. If something is clearly wrong, address it. If you have to squint, tilt your head, and hyper-focus on something, you're probably working a little too hard. It probably doesn't belong on your top priority. Delivery day is for major issues, not for micro flaws. The internet has made panel gaps a personality trait like it's a hobby. Here's the reality. Minor panel variations that don't affect function, well, you'll never see them again. Tiny paint specks, invisible in normal life. Microscopic trim alignment differences, you won't even notice them after 30 days. Online delivery culture can inflate small things into major concerns. But not everything deserves equal emotional weight. If it doesn't affect function, if it doesn't affect safety, and you can't see it on normal light, it probably doesn't deserve your stress. Interior adjustments like your seats, your AC, your steering wheel, well, you'll fine-tune those as you live with the car. You don't need to solve everything on day one. Software settings, you'll adjust those during your first week of ownership. Accessories, personalization, and even the UI settings, that is ownership. That is not part of delivery day. Delivery day is not setup day. You don't even need to name the car yet. It's acceptance day. And once you separate those two, everything becomes easier. Calm thinking leads to better decision. Slow down. Take a deep breath before you start scanning. Prioritize safety and function, then take a step back. Confidence over perfection. A calm delivery is a better delivery because clarity beats anxiety every time. Tesla Systems is built on efficiency and follow-up. Service requests exist for a reason. The app makes documenting issues pretty straightforward. Not everything has to be resolved in that parking lot. Tesla expects follow-up. They don't expect perfection on day one. That doesn't mean you ignore major issues. It just means you understand how the process works and, well, panic is not required. But here's my take. Over-preparation creates anxiety. Prioritization creates clarity. You won't catch every tiny imperfection, but you will catch the things that matter, and that's enough. This video is for buyers looking for confidence and clarity. It's not for buyers who expect white glove luxury experiences. That's not what this is. Tesla delivery is efficient. If you walk in grounded and focused, it works. Delivery day success does not equal perfect inspection. It equals making calm, smart decisions. Focus on what matters and let go of what doesn't. And once delivery stress fades, the real question is, what is Tesla ownership experience like after the excitement settles? And that's what I'll cover next.